Hi, my name is Michael Witt. I'm a Principal Field Applications Engineer with Dialog Semiconductor. I would like to show you the DA14583 IoT Sensor Development Kit. This kit makes it easy to develop gesture, motion and other sensor applications. Alright, we're ready to open up the box. Inside the box, you'll find a set of instructions. On top you will find the sensor tag itself. And inside here you'll find an interface board that allows you to program the tag. You'll also find a cable that will connect to the interface board and to your PC, as well as a battery for the sensor tag. You can download the IoT sensor app from either Google Play or from the Apple Store. To insert the battery, pop open the enclosure and take out the PCB. You see the battery holder here. Slide in the battery with the positive side up facing the QR code, just like this. On the top side of the PCB you can see the button that we will use to turn on the device. Put the device back in the enclosure, like this. Next I'll show you how to turn on the device. You can access the on-off switch through the small opening in the enclosure. Push the slide switch in this general direction, to turn it on. You should now see the blue blinking LED. This indicates that the device is advertising itself and you can start up the app. Once the app opens, you can either see the device show up in the list or you can scan for devices like this. Select your sensor tag from the list of devices and tap on it to connect. It will now display raw sensor data. As you can see when I move it around, I'm getting the gyro information down here. I have pressure right here. I've got the accelerometer showing here, humidity, compass, and temperature. A D icon will appear in the top right corner. When pressed, you'll go into the sensor fusion screen. On the sensor fusion screen, you will see a 3D rendering of the IoT sensor. As you move the IoT sensor around, you will see that the rendering immediately follows. The raw sensor data is actually fused by the Cortex M0 of the DA14583, and only the orientation of the sensor tag is transmitted via Bluetooth Smart. This limits the amount of resources required on the central side and also reduces the power consumption of the sensor tag itself. To inspect or change settings, press the little gear in the upper right corner. As you can see, there are 4 different menus, one for basic settings, one for calibration, one for sensor fusion coefficients, and one for accelerometer calibration. To change the settings, you need to press stop, and then you can scroll down and change the settings. Each menu allows you to save data to flash. Let's take a look at what's inside. This is Dialog's DA14583 Bluetooth Smart SoC. Here you see the 3-axis geomagnetic field sensor BMM150, the 6-axis inertial measurement unit BMI160, and the integrated environmental unit BME280, all 3 sensors from Bosch SensorTech. The entire board is only 16 by 15 by 5 mm. Merging cutting-edge Bluetooth smart hardware, sensors and sensor fusion software, it enables the world's lowest 12 degrees of freedom wireless sensor module. On the bottom side of the PCB you see the battery holder and the programming interface connector. Let me show you how you can load your own application onto your sensor tag. First, make sure that you turn off the sensor tag by sliding the little switch in this general direction. Then plug the sensor tag onto the interface board like this. Make sure that the pins align correctly. Verify one more time that the IoT sensor board is aligned correctly. Then connect it to your PC via USB. Open SmartSnippers. Select your project. Make sure you have the right COM port selected and that you are in UART mode. Also make sure that you have selected the DA14583 as your chip. Now open SmartSnippers. Click on a flash programming icon. Select your file. It should be a hex file. Open it up. And now press connect. SmartSnippers will ask you to press reset, so press the reset button on the interface board and go ahead and erase the flash. When the flash has been successfully erased, you can go ahead and burn your program onto the device. You have to answer yes to this question. You want the Spy Flash to be bootable. And this is what it will look like when you have successfully programmed your flash. Thanks for your time. I hope you enjoyed it. User manuals are available for download on our SmartBond customer support website. For more information and ordering, please visit our website.